Hey Gemini's, Star with Eyes of the Stars Tarot. Alright, let's get started on your love reading with the Romance Angel Oracle cards. We have healing family issues. Alright, some family issues here. Very common around the holidays. We're reuniting with family members, and that can always cause some issues, but there is still passion. Okay, so allow your heart and soul to sing with joy. Okay, we have two. We have attraction and we have deception. So somebody's wearing a false mask. Okay, I feel for some of you, there is some sort of temptation around. Maybe you're attracted to somebody new. This has caused some, difficulty in your relationship, in your long-term relationships. That's for some of you. But let's pull some clarifying cards. I'm going to use the After Tarot today. Let's see. Okay, for healing family issues, we have the Page of Cups reversed. So definitely there's some sadness there, some disappointments from the past. And there is the Nine of Swords reversed. So I feel like somebody's trying to put this behind them. You're not really thinking about it anymore. Maybe you put it in the back burner, but it is something that still needs to be dealt with. So there could be some residual resentments that are being carried forward. Because you're just not thinking about it anymore. But I feel like the initial wound is still there. So talking about it is going to help. Okay, so for passion, we have the Two of Swords. Okay, so there's a decision that needs to be made here with regards to passion. Again, I'm getting that for some of you, you're tempted to go off with another person, or your partner is. Okay, we have the Queen of Wands. So you could be dealing with a fire sign, Aries, Leo, or a Sagittarius. Or this person just makes you feel really passionate. Well, we did have the Passion card here, so yeah. There's attraction around. Okay, yes, we have the Devil card, so you know what that means. Temptation. Somebody's being tempted to cheat here. And this could be causing some issues within the family. Maybe, there's some lies that were uncovered in the past, or somebody's suspicious that there's something going on. We have the Four of Swords reversed, so this is like something that has been, I feel like somebody put this on the back burner, like it was put to rest. It was an issue that was put to rest, but it keeps popping back up. And, maybe this attraction was reignited or something, like you or your partner were trying to, kind of like put that off to the side, but it keeps kind of popping up. All right, so we have deception going on here. King of Wands reversed. So again, a fire sign, Aries, Leo, or Sagittarius. And the Star card. So, okay. So there's some anger here, I feel, because of its deception. Some type of betrayal here. There's anger, and somebody's trying to heal from the situation. Okay, so I don't get the feeling that this is something that's completely unknown. I feel like the parties, whatever parties are involved, are aware of the situation, but you're trying to work through it. But I feel like whoever had that tendency to cheat is having those, they're having those temptations again, because there is there is someone who that, you know, they are attracted to, and they're feeling kind of weak at the moment. Okay, so let's move on to the Celtic Cross spread and see if the situation comes up there. So oops, sorry. Five of Wands. All right. So that could be some conflict. It could also be some competition around you. And what's crossing you is the Hierophant reverse. The Hierophant could be a marriage, commitment. Again, I'm getting, you know, people around you. There's like externally, there's people around you who are either tempting you or tempting your spouse to step outside of the marriage. In your foundation, we have the Two of Pentacles reversed. So it's like somebody's like, you know, kind of dropping the ball here. I feel like there's a sense of sloppiness here. Like maybe they're not really very good at covering up their tracks, whoever this is. Because I feel like this is known. This is like, you know, maybe somebody is talking to someone outside of their marriage, outside of their commitment, and, you know, the partner, either you or your partner, are seeing messages popping up on your phone, or just behavior that's uncommon. Okay, in the past we have the Six of Cups. Could be some soulmate energy. Somebody from the past there. So maybe somebody from the past came back previously, and this is going on again. What's crowning you is the World. So you're thinking about starting a new stage in your life, a new cycle. In the near future, we have the Seven of Cups reversed. So whatever confusion you're feeling right now is going to be cleared up. Something's going to happen that's going to make everything clear to you. How you're seeing yourself right now is the Fool reverse. You don't want to take any chances on anything. You don't want any new beginnings, which is strange because you have the World card here. So I feel like you're just not wanting to take chances. You don't want risk. So is it you guys? Do you have somebody around you? Because I don't feel like, I'm not getting like full-blown affair. I'm getting, you know, the Five of Wands is like kind of like flirting. Just maybe having suitors. And then here with the Seven of Cups, I feel at some point, this is in the near future, so at some point right now, you're feeling like there's a lot of options, and I feel like in the near future maybe you're narrowing those options down, but I feel like the options are there, okay? And you are thinking about possibly moving on, you know, with maybe somebody new, starting a new cycle in your life, but you're afraid to take the plunge. How your partner sees you. Is the Wheel of Fortune reverse. Okay, so it's like you're not changing. Okay, I mean, that would make sense. So I'm really feeling like it's you guys that are, you know, maybe this happened before. You had someone in your past, and maybe there was some flirtation going on, and your partner found out, and there was some issues about that. And now I feel like the problems are resurfacing again, and they're like, oh, well, you haven't changed at all. Your hopes or fears is the King of Pentacles. So maybe you're hoping for an earth sign, a Taurus, a Virgo, or a Capricorn. Or This could be that you're just wanting to maintain your lifestyle. You don't want any major changes, which kind of goes also hand in hand with the Wheel of Fortune reverse, is not wanting change. So that's also could be another possibility of how your partner is seeing you. Sorry, I'm going to just use my inhaler because I hear myself wheezing. Okay, that's better. Okay, your overall outcome is the Queen of Wands. She came up in the previous spread. All right, at the bottom of the deck, we have the Tower, so be aware, and the Moon. Okay, so something, guys, be careful. If you're sneaking around, something that is hidden could come to light unexpectedly. Okay, so yeah, definitely with the Queen of Swords there, for sure. I feel like there could be some lies or something hidden, uncovered, unexpectedly, catches you off guard, and there may be some, you know, arguments as a result of that, and an ending of a relationship. Okay, so just keep that in mind, and let's move on and clarify these cards for you. All right, let's see what this Five of Wands is about. Three of Wands, someone that, like something that you're anticipating, you're waiting for maybe somebody to come back to you. Let's see. Whoop. Fool reverse again. So you're afraid to take the plunge. You're waiting for something to happen. It's like you're kind of waiting to see how things progress, how things pan out, but you're really, like, you're afraid of making any moves here. Why is the Hierophant reverse crossing you? Seven of Cups reverse. Yeah, I feel like there's someone that you're interested in, you might be interested in, or your partner. And this person is around you, so it could be somebody, you know, in your social circle, a friend maybe that you're, you know, having romantic feelings for, and you're kind of waiting for the right moment, because right now you're not feeling like you can make any major changes, or that you want to take any major risks right now. And that's probably a good idea, because, you know, that Tower card is there, so be careful. And I feel like, you know, ending this marriage, getting rid of your distractions is what would allow for this to take place. So in other words, you're holding back from giving into this temptation, whatever it is, because, you know, you don't really want to go outside of your marriage. You don't want to cause all this havoc. Okay, let's see. The foundation, you have the Two of Pentacles reverse. Clarified by the Hangman reverse. Okay, and the Ace of Wands reverse. So yeah, I feel like you were maybe juggling between two people, but you were enlightened somehow. Like, you know, you realized, you came to the realization that you did not want to partake in that. You don't want this passionate new beginning right now, because you're risk averse. You're feeling like you're going to get caught. So, but this person is still around. He or she is lingering in your mind. You can't really stop this attraction. Let me see what the Six of Cups is. King of Cups. This is a water sign, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, as well as the Six of Cups is also water. So a lot of water here in the past. King of Cups could be somebody who's in love. Okay, in love with someone from their past. like a soulmate type of connection. Whoa, okay, we have 2 cards. Okay, we have the 8 of Wands reverse. So there was a blockage in communication, and the Lover's card. Yeah, definitely I feel like someone's in love with someone from their past. Or you or your partner realized here in the past that you are in love with somebody from your past, and so maybe you cut communication with them to avoid any problems. Okay, what's crowning you is the World. And we have the Sun reverse. Okay, so yeah, it's like you know that you need to put an end to a cycle in order to start fresh, but that's not making you happy to do that. It's like you have feelings, you or your partner have feelings for another person, but you also have feelings for the person that you're with, and you don't really want to, you know, cause this major chaos in your life. Here's that King of Pentacles again, so that's a Taurus, Virgo, or Capricorn. I'm also getting like not wanting to leave, you know, your comforts, the comfort of your home, just, you know, whatever you feel that's stable in your life, you don't want to give that up. Okay, in the near future, we had the 7 of Cups reverse. Three of Pentacles reverse. Okay. So yeah, I do feel like here in the near future, you're going to be, what's the word that I'm looking for? The other card was the Queen of Wands reverse. You're going to be kind of narrowing down your options. So you're going to be making decisions, I guess. Or you're not really confident about this, though. It's like you're not really doing what you really want to do, but you're kind of saying, no, I don't want all these options. I don't want all these suitors. I don't want to have, you know, I don't want to be in a third party situation here with the 3 of Pentacles reverse. Let me pull one more card, because this could go also the other way. This could be, you know, being involved in an affair, because the Queen of Wands reverse is also kind of like selfish, and you know, just takes action sometimes. It doesn't only thinks about her desires. And then with the 3 of Pentacles there, it could be like an affair being uncovered or something. But let me just pull one more card. Okay. 3 of Swords reverse. Okay, so you want to heal whatever was broken in your relationship, and I just feel, yeah, I'm going to go with my initial instinct that this was like you're narrowing down your options. You don't want to have all these options. You don't want to have to be juggling multiple people and be involved in all this kind of thing, causing heartbreak and all that. All right, so how you're seeing yourself is the Fool reverse. Clarified by the Page of Cups. Okay, so Page of Cups is like communication, offering of love, and you're not wanting to do that. You're not wanting to, and it's also like in the very beginning stages of a relationship, so it's not like offering love to someone that you're married to. It's like a beginning type thing. And you're just not wanting to take a chance to offer your love to somebody new. You're not willing to take that risk, which is why here in the near future you're just narrowing down your options, trying to repair any heartbreak that has already been caused. How your partner sees you is the Wheel of Fortune reverse, so they might see you as not changing at all. They think you're the same person as you were before, and that you're making the same mistakes. Yeah, here we are, this 8 of Pentacles. So that's doing something over and over and over again. If you look at the picture, he's making that same pentacle over and over. So it's like not changing, just doing the same thing over and over again. Like they're thinking you're going to cheat again. You haven't changed. All right, King of Pentacles. Why is this a hope or a fear? The Star. I just really feel that this is like you hoping that, you know, the situation is going to heal. You're going to be able to heal in the situation and maintain your stability. I think that right now is very big for you guys. You don't want to give up your stability, your foundation. Yeah. Ace of Pentacles reverse. That's like missed opportunities. I feel like you're willing to miss out on certain opportunities in favor of maintaining your stability. So your overall outcome is the Queen of Wands. And we have the Nine of Pentacles reverse. So Nine of Pentacles, when it's in the upright, it's someone who is happy being independent, being alone, not necessarily needing to be in a marriage and just being content on their own. But when it's in the reverse, that's not the case. You don't want to be alone. You don't want to be a single person. So I feel like you kind of really make a decision on that and start living that. You know what I mean? Like taking action toward not being alone and not getting out of your existing relationship. Let me just pull one more card. Yeah, the Devil reverse. So you want to release yourself from any infidelity situation that you might have been a part of, any sort of toxicity. You want to release yourself from that, and you just don't want to be alone. So that's what I'm getting. It does tie in with the first reading with the romance angels, in that I feel like there are issues in your family, in your partnership that need healing, and it has to do with deception and betrayal and all of that. So, but there is an attraction here for somebody else. So, but just know that the energies that are around are kind of conducive to you getting caught if you decide to go for that. So just be very careful, because I do see these cards are not the greatest. Okay, again, I'm going to show them to you so that you think twice if you come across the situation. This Tower card, okay, the Moon, hidden things. This Queen of Swords is going to uncover those hidden things. There's going to be arguments, and there's going to be an ending. So be warned. All right, let's move on to your general reading. So here in this situation, you know, I feel like you're on the right track. You're kind of doing away with these relationships. If that's what you want to do, if you want to continue working on your partnership, then certainly that would be the way to go. So good job, guys. And let's move on. All right, so I'm going to be using the Legacy of the Divine Tarot. 3 cards for past, 3 for present, 3 for future. Two of Pentacles, trying to find balance in your life. You might be, you know, a little bit having too much on your plate. You're trying to find balance, or you could be juggling too many things, too many people. That could be the case as well. of Swords reverse. A decision was made. So again, I'm getting you like juggling two things here. You made a decision between the two. And then we have the Two of Cups. So maybe you decided here in the past to break off a situation, a love situation. You had two people, you had to choose one, and one had to go. We have 3 twos. All right, any day now. Okay, in the present we have the Queen of Wands. Well, that Queen is coming up a lot for you guys. So you're embodying this energy of the Queen, very passionate, very determined, confident. Six of Swords. So moving on from something, moving on from a difficult situation. Yeah, I felt like, you know, you guys made the decision to let go of situations in your life that were causing difficulty. And you had to just bite the bullet and do it. Fill yourself with courage and move away from these difficult situations or situations that were causing you difficulty. And we have the Knight of Coins reverse. So I feel you somewhat moved away from a situation, but then became stagnant somehow. So maybe you physically took yourself out of an equation, okay, but the rest of you is still there. You know, you're kind of still hung up on it. In the future, we have the Queen of Swords. Again, that's clarity, getting to the truth. It could be even cutting somebody out of your life. But definitely truth and clarity come with the Queen of Swords. She gets to the bottom of things. Eight of Pentacles. And the Three of Pentacles reverse. Very similar cards to your other spread. Interesting. Okay, at the bottom of the deck here we have the Five of Pentacles. So that's feeling left out in the cold, having this sense of just lack overall. There was some sort of injustice here with the Justice reverse. The Four of Swords, so there's like a timeout period because the truth was revealed and somebody was not victorious here in a passionate beginning here. So they lost out on a long-term situation and choices needed to be made. Okay. I'm telling you, it's like almost the love reading all over again. All right, let's clarify a couple of these. Let's see, what is this decision here about? Two of Swords reverse. What is the Two of Swords reverse here doing in the past? What is this about here in the past? Three of Wands reverse. Okay, so you were, something that you were anticipating here, maybe it turned out to be not really what you wanted, or it just did not manifest, and you made a decision to cut something out. Let me see, this Two of Cups reverse. Four of Cups reverse. Yeah, you decided to just dump that cup out, that one that you were longing for. There was an additional cup. Okay, so it's like, that's like the grass is always greener type of card. So you were longing for something else, somebody new, somebody different. And then I feel like here in the past you made a decision not to wait for that, not to anticipate this person coming to you anymore, and cut them out of your life. Yeah, because you were afraid to take that risk. Okay, so we have the Queen of Wands here, the Six of Swords, and the Knight of Pentacles reverse. Let me see what the Six of Swords is about. Six of Pentacles, giving and receiving. So you left a difficult situation in order to find balance in the situation that you were in, and kind of contribute, you know, in a positive way towards your relationship. Trying to leave the past behind you. But then we have the Knight of Pentacles reverse. So let me see what that's about there. The Five of Pentacles reverse and the Two of Pentacles. All right, so you're trying to come in from out of the cold, find balance again, but I feel like there is a stagnancy here. So I'm feeling like, you know, there was an issue in the past here with you juggling two people. Okay, and you finally made a choice. You decided to just leave the past behind you, try to find balance, renew balance into your relationship, but you feel like things haven't really been changing. You still, you know, maybe feel like you're left out in the cold, and you're still having to, you know, walk on eggshells in this relationship. But, you know, that's just par for the course. It's kind of like everything has consequences. So, or this could be your partner, you know, this could be vice versa. So, but yeah, that's kind of what I'm getting here. Let me see what this Queen of Swords is about. Okay, there's something revealed here that causes some sort of rift in a relationship, or that you realize that the relationship is just not going to work out, or it's just not working out, something like that. And we have the Strength card reverse. So yeah, I feel like this is you guys kind of doubting yourself if you have what it takes to make this work. Because, you know, like I said, here in the present, it's like you're really trying to turn the situation around, but it's not going anywhere. Things are kind of stagnant because there's still issues that you need to work through, and it's going to take, you know, a lot of effort. Sometimes it takes a long time for somebody to be able to trust again. Let me see. I feel like you're willing to put in that effort, though, here with the Eight of Pentacles. Yeah. Okay, we have the Seven of Swords. and the Nine of Pentacles. So I feel like somebody's really focused. Maybe it's your partner or it's you guys. One of you is really trying to make this relationship work and turn things around. Like you're really putting in the effort. And I feel like the other person is really just focused on that past betrayal, and thinking that the other person is, you know, acting out there in the streets, acting single, and cheating, basically. And then we have the Three of Pentacles reverse. So that's like not being a team player, not putting effort into building something for the future. Okay, you know it. Clarifying that is Three of Pentacles reverse. All right. That does not help me, other than just validate that that card is definitely supposed to be there. Okay. Eight of Wands reverse. Okay, and the Devil reverse. So again, many of the same cards we had before. I feel like, you know, someone here is very focused on betrayal, cheating, betrayal. They can't think of anything else or focus on anything else. And it's becoming very difficult here in the future. And I think this is you guys. You're coming up as the Queen of Swords. So it's getting difficult for you to make this relationship work. You don't know if you can do this for much longer because, you know, your partner might be constantly accusing you of doing things that you're probably not even, you know, doing, but they're just not trusting you because of things that happened in the past. So I feel like you need to really, you're going to, or you need to completely cut any ties with anyone that, you know, may have been an issue before. Completely cut communication here with the Eight of Wands reverse and cut those ties. Okay, I feel like this person is still lingering and your partner may know or suspect that, and that's why you haven't been able to get really over these issues, because these are long, you know, issues that are going to be around for a long time, and you really have to work every day at rebuilding that trust, if there was any, you know, trust loss, which it kind of feels like there was. Now, I'm not saying that you had a full-blown affair, but I do feel for some of you, you may have. For others, I feel like it was more an attraction that didn't necessarily go anywhere. It was just an attraction, but it was enough to make your partner now, you know, really not trust you. So that's what I'm getting for you guys this month. Thank you so much for listening. Please leave me your comments. Don't forget to like and subscribe. And if you're interested in a private reading, you can email me at eyesofthestarstarot@gmail.com. And I will be putting out some readings for the year ahead for 2018. So just be on the lookout for that. Thanks, guys. I'll see you soon.